I've made a couple of videos on Rachel, and maybe throughout this video I'll have annotations of those pop up if you want to see some of the discussions we had and everything about Rachel and some of the videos I've made on her and even in comparison to other characters. But one thing that I've always said about Tower of God, and I believe this to this day, is Tower of God would not have the success, the adoration. Tower of God would not be what it is without the character that is Rachel. Love Rachel, hate Rachel, you're somewhere in the middle, you're indifferent or neutral, sorry. I really think that the story is at its most intriguing anytime Rachel is involved, so I'm very happy to see her here, and I want to discuss some of the possible things that could happen with her reintroduction, so let's hop right in and talk about it.
It don't matter though. Young nigga from Canada, brought from that bullshit and go like a matador.
I kind of got to start by saying that a lot of you guys' comments on the latest live reaction and discussion that I had for Rachel's reintroduction with Yura have been hilarious, because the anti-Rachel task force, shout to Sun Wu, and those people have been out there, and some people are like, oh my god, my freckled queen of blah blah, man, when Rachel comes, man, does the community become divisive and polarizing in the best way possible, because this is a character that invokes so many different emotions from so many readers, and I'd argue if you're a pretty new reader, you haven't had the time to let the rage dissipate the way that Hajin Sung and Miss Jenny were having that conversation at his house when she pulled up on him. It's still fresh to you. I've had many years to get over the Rachel thing. Am I rooting for Rachel? I always say no. If someone Spartan kicks Rachel off the top of the tower, I'll clap. But I don't hate Rachel because of the intrigue and interest that she brings to the story. But I used to be real life mad at Rachel. I used to be in the class or at work or wherever I was, upset that she did this to Bam. I couldn't believe it. For anyone who doesn't know, I caught the Tower of God during the last examination. I've been here since about 2010. It's been a very long time for me. I'm a dinosaur, old man, boomer, silent generation. That all being said, though, I'm excited for her to be back here. I guess a lot of us were wrong about her. I don't think she used any wish at this point, actually. I don't think she used any of it. We all thought one of the wishes she was going to use for sure was going to be to look beautiful. That guess has been debunked by SIU. That bitch still ugly. And listen, I'm not a Euro fan, so I don't care that she looks good, I guess. She don't look bad to me, but I don't like her. I think she's a bozo, so I can't. I'm a little bit sapiosexual. I like smart people and women. That all being said, though, I want to know what you guys think Rachel's reintroduction to the story is going to do. Who's she going to go after immediately? What plans has she? Is she scheming? If she's scheming any, is there a plan already in motion? Are her and Bam going to meet again soon? What has she been doing with the Pobadao family? She just reading books? I'm very intrigued to see what you guys think and what you guys are going to say about that. So, welcome back, Rachel. It's been a while. It's good to see you. It's just nice to see some of the older characters be back and stuff. So I hope that maybe you will get more reintroductions of some of the older characters and they really become a part of the narrative again. It's been cool hanging out with some of the rankers and higher rankers and advanced rankers and all those things, but I'm ready to go back to basics to some degree. I know things have changed, but anyways, I'm rambling. Y'all be safe. Shout out to the Patreon gang. Yes, sir. Shout out to my CBL, the Certified BAM lovers, and my Priests of Fire. But especially to the Fifth Zen Gods. Shout out to Tris, Abdel, AJ, Alan, Bloody Winters, Childish, Nujabes, David Langstaff, Irene Sharda, Jamarcus Cole, Cayenne, Chris, Lazy Dragon, Lucky Roo, Miles, Revenant, Scobe, Simi, and Sunny Kathapali. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you.